What's going on, everybody? Mr. Dillon here with this week's on-demand class. Today I'm joined once again by Mr. Cole. Let's get right to it. Everybody out, natural stance. Attention, sir! Spread your feet, bend your knees, put out a fist, and cover your fist. Slide your feet together, and bow.
I do it best, sir.
Relaxed stance, student creed, together as a team. Begin. To build true confidence, I must have knowledge in the mind, honesty in the heart, and strength in the body. Winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a black belt. Awesome job. I hope everybody's doing great today. This week we're going to be really focusing on some accuracy, working on some front kicks and knees. We're going to get started with our warm-up doing lunging, or just regular lunges. I'll take the first round, Mr. Cole. You'll get the second one. So for our first round of lunges, we're going to just very basic step forward, almost like you're stepping into a front stance, but then you're going to bend those knees almost to the ground, then come right back up. From there, I'm going to switch to my other leg lunge, and then come right back up, keeping my hands up and my back straight. We are going to do that for 30 seconds. So I'm going to set my timer right here for 30 seconds. Ready, and begin. Go. As you guys are doing this, focus on keeping those hands up. Make sure you bring your knee almost to the ground. If you are touching your knee to the ground, it must be very soft. Don't drop all your weight down, or you're really going to end up damaging your knees over time. Focus on that breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. 10 more seconds, team. You're almost there. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Shake out your legs. Next round, we're going to be doing a lunging knee. So Mr. Cole's going to come up. He's going to lead you guys through. You're going to lunge, come back up, knee with that leg that you just bent.
All right, team, we're going to start those lunging knees when Mr. Dillon says go.
3, ready, go.
Remember, keeping those hands up, lunge, knee, put it back, switch, lunge, knee, lunge, knee, lunge, knee. Keep counting your head, team. How many you're doing? Remember, trying to bring that knee as close to the ground as possible. And time. All right, Mr. Dillon, you've got the third round.
Awesome job, team. Next round we're going to be doing lunging front kicks this time, so taking it a step up. As you guys are doing this, we want to really focus on that accuracy. Make sure when you're going down, you're keeping the balls of your feet on the ground. Don't turn your toes to the side, and especially don't roll your ankle or roll over your toes. You can really end up hurting your ankle or toes if you lose your balance doing that. So this time we're adding a front kick to it. So you're going to lunge down, bending that knee. The knee that bent, you're going to bring it up into that chamber. From there, extend that foot out, front kick, keeping those toes curled back, so that way you guys are striking with the ball of your feet. So let's get it set, ready, and begin. Lunge, come back up, asa. From there, lunge, come back up, asa. Lunge, asa. Lunge, asa. Lunge, asa. 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 4 seconds. Asa. Get this last one out. Asa. Awesome job, team. Next round, we're going to be doing lunging rear kicks. So, for this round, you guys are going to lunge down, bringing your knees softly to the ground. We're going to kick with the knee that's up. From here, I'm putting my feet down with the knee that's still up off the ground. I'm looking over that shoulder, rear kicking straight back. If I'm doing it from this angle, I go down, I lunge, softly touch that knee to the ground, hands to the ground, look over my shoulder, rear kick straight back. All right, Mr. Cole, all you, sir.
All right, team. You're ready when Mr. Dillon says go? We start.
Ready, set, go.
Remember, bringing that knee down slowly, touch the ground, hands down, look over that knee, front knee, rear kick, asa, and back up. Other leg, again, slowly bringing it down, hands down, look over, asa. Go back up, switch your feet. Down, hands, look, asa. Remember, trying to keep that heel out, team. Asa. Don't forget to switch like I did. 2 seconds, get one more out.
Time. Awesome job, Mr. Cole. All right, team. That's going to do it for warm-up. Next up, we're going to be reviewing our we're going to be going over a brand new self-defense technique. Ready, and cut. Alright team, next up is our self-defense technique, which is a two-hand push. I have Mr. Keffer here to help me today. Everyone say hello to Mr. Keffer. So the attack is going to be a two-hand push in the front. If Mr. Keffer is my attacker, he's going to come in with both hands pushing me. We're going to step back with that push. As I step back, I'm going to kind of pull my foot into a little bit of a cat stance, and I'm going to do not necessarily a crane, but a double palm down and pushing slightly out, just like that. Let's reset. So he goes to that push. I'm going to step back with the push, double palm my hands down. I'm not going to go all the way out because then it leaves my center open. He can grab me or attack me or punch me, just going enough that I can push his arms out. From here, we want to counter right away. If you guys want something simple, just stick with a jab. Oh, sorry, Mr. Keffer. Just do a jab, cross. You're going to clinch their head, pull them in, knee, stop, stay back, just like that. Let's do it again. He goes to that push. We're going to step back, double palm, jab, cross, clinch, knee, stop, stay back, just like that. Do it one time from this angle. He goes to that push. I'm going to step back, double palm, jab, cross, clinch, knee, stop, stay back. Let's do it one time in the air with me, team, right here. Say two-hand push from the front. You're going to step back, double palm, jab, cross, clinch, knee, stop, stay back. Awesome job, team. Again, feel free to rewind that, pause, rewatch it as many times as you guys need to. Thank you. Thank you. All right, team, moving on to our workout today. Today we're going to be doing very similar to what we did with the warm-up. Instead of doing 30-second rounds, we're going to be doing full 1-minute rounds. So ideally, this workout is done with a partner for my in-person students. However, if you're doing this at home, this is a workout that you guys can do by yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend 30 seconds on the bag right here doing whatever combination, kick, or strike I'm thinking of. Then over here, you guys are going to do 30 seconds of whatever exercise we are currently on. So for the first round, I'll do the first round, Mr. Cole. Thank you, sir. For the first round, we're going to do knees. So I'm going to start in my guarding stance right here in front of the Wave Master, taking my back leg, I'm driving that knee forward, asa, just like that. Remember, when you guys are doing this, really make sure you're keeping those hands up by your cheeks. Keep that back straight, driving that knee forward. A lot of people tend to bring their knees straight up, which could work if I'm getting bear hugged up close, I'm going for their groin. However, in this scenario, let's pretend we're going for their stomach. I want to drive that knee straight forward, not so much up. So let me get my timer set. 30 seconds, ready, and begin. Switch your feet, go. From there, we're going to do 30 seconds of push-ups. So everyone drop down to push-up position. Ready, set, go. Shake out your arms, team. Next round, you guys are going to be doing front kicks. Mr. Cole.
Yes, sir. All right, team. So this round, we are going to do front kicks on the Wave Master. If you have the Wave Master, try not to hit it over. Remember for a front kick, you need to do that chamber, kick, re-chamber, and then back down. We'll start with Mr. Jones. Let's go.
Ready, set, go.
Us. 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 So feet. Us. 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 Again. Us. Us.
Time.
All right, team. Now we're going to go back to push-ups, but this time we're going to do transform push-ups. If you don't know what those are, let me really quick. You can go down your one elbow, down your other, back up, and then back up. We're doing that for 60 seconds. Ready?
Set, go.
And here we go. Remember, down, down, up, up.
Ten more seconds, team. Keep it up.
Keep going.
3, 2, 1, and relax.
Awesome job, team.
All right, team. Next round, we're going to be doing elbow, elbow, just elbow, elbow. I'm getting ahead of myself. So remember when we're striking with an elbow, focusing on that accuracy, we always want to use the outside part, kind of like the blade of our arm right here. So in order to do that, really pay attention. Make sure you're keeping your thumb to your chest, striking with that part of your elbow. It's not enough to just turn your body through it. Make sure you're actually throwing your elbow forward along with that body rotation. As I do this, if you guys are able to pay attention to it, what I want you to try and focus on, keep that one hand up as a cover or keeping that hand up by your cheek right here. I like to switch my hands for those covers as I do my elbows. That way I always have something protecting that side of my face. We're going to do 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Time. Awesome job, team. Next round, 30 seconds. We're going to do push-ups with chops. So when you guys do a push-up with chop, start from your push-up position. You're going to do a regular push-up. Turn your body to the side. Chop up towards the sky, just like that. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Good job, team. Make sure turning your body all the way, chopping all the way to the sky. Awesome job, team. Final round, team. Elbow, elbow, knee. Mr. Cole, all you.
All right, team. So as Mr. Dillon said, we're going to do elbow, elbow, knee. Starting with the front hand, elbow, backhand, elbow, or you can do backhand, front hand. And then you can either grab or just not. Knee. Remember to drive that knee forward. I'm going to actually start with the elbow, front, back elbow. So elbow, elbow, knee. When Mr. Dillon says go.
Ready, set, go.
Us. So remember to rotate for those elbows, team. Us. 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 Switch your feet. Us. 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 In time. In time. All right, team. Now we're getting into a fun push-up. This you can either do regular push-ups or challenge yourself and do what's called pile-up push-ups, or as they're otherwise called push-ups in class. So either do a regular push-up or you're gonna do a push-up and try and do a clap. When Mr. Dillon says go, we'll begin.
Ready, set, go. Nice, Mr. Cole. I love that you challenge yourself, sir. Keep it up. Keep going, sir. Keep going. You guys are halfway there. 15 more seconds.
Keep going, team.
Oh. Come on, sir. One more. One more.
There we go.
You got time. One more. And relax. Awesome job. Let's give Mr. Cole a big round of applause. Thank you, sir. Woo! All right, team. Next up, we're going to move on to kata. So you guys are going to go grab your knee sticks. Ready? Break. Oh. All right, team, moving on to the tornado. So I hope everyone has their knee sticks. We're going to be just reviewing what we went over last week. Nothing more to add to this kata. Because of that, I want you guys to really focus on that accuracy. Watch yourself if you have a mirror to practice on or a video to record yourself. Make sure those strikes are actually crossing your center line towards where your face would be for those first 4. Then when I'm striking down towards the knee, again, crossing that center line down towards my knee, pointing it all the way down, going pinky first with each strike. Start feet together, our knee sticks down by your right side. You're going to take that, cover your heart, say tornado, bow. Left leg steps out for you guys, sorry about that. Starting with your right hand, 1, 2, 3, 4. Down towards the knees, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there, head, head, ribs, ribs, knees, knees. Right over top, left underneath, striking the ribs in the face, switch. So now my left's on top, right hand's underneath, striking towards the ribs in the face, then I switch again, now adding those spin strikes. So I strike once right here, I'm going to bring my foot in, turn all the way through as I step through again, 2, switch, I strike 1, bring my feet in, step through, 2 right there. From there, you're going to bring your feet back together, cover your heart again, and bow. Let's do it again, this time less talking for me. Ready, start right here, feet together, tornado, bow. Left leg steps out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't hit your knee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From here, right on top, left underneath, strike the face and the ribs, 2, 3, 4, step through, 5, 6, step through, 7. From there, feet come together, bow. Sorry if my counting's inconsistent. Do it one more time, then we're going to move on. Team, feet together, tornado. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bow. Awesome job, team. Feel free to rewind, rewatch that as many times as you need to practice. We're going to move on to 2-man set. All right, team, next up, let's go over 2-man set. So I'm going to face this way as always. We're going to review what we went up to in section 2, then we're going to be adding more onto that. Starting with feet together, Kempo Kata, 2-man set. Left foot steps back, left inward, right outward, left reverse punch. From there, right foot drags to that cat stance, left parry, right brush block. From here, left foot steps towards 9 o'clock, take that right hand right to the eyes, back knuckle punch to the head. From there, right foot drags to that cat stance again, left parry, right brush block. We're going to add a snap front kick. Actually, we added that last week. Then I'm going to land facing all the way towards 6 o'clock. From here, we're going to imagine that they're striking down towards my head. Left foot's going to dancer step behind. As I do that, left rising block, blocking their strike. From here, I'm going to do kind of like a roundhouse front round kick, but instead of striking with the laces, I'm going to strike with the balls of my feet. So I do that round kick right here. We're going to land forward. As I land forward, I'm taking my right hand, doing sort of an inward block, but going more towards down. Then left hand follow, chop. From here, we're going to add 2 more, technically 4 more moves. We're going to add a X block circling in, sort of like raining lance or sticks of satin. So they strike overhead. I'm going to bring my left foot in. I do that X block, circling through, step forward, elbow. From here, we're going to do the same exact block. I do that X block, circle in, this time chop. Good. So let's start over from, we just did that front kick, landing here. Left foot's going to dancer step behind, left rising block. Left front round kick, you're going to land, right block inward, downward, left chop. From here, we're going to do that X block, so bring your left foot in, X block, elbow. From here, we do it again, X block, chop. That's as far as we're going to go this week, team. Again, feel free to rewind, rewatch that as many times as you need to. Thank you, team.